Hello everyone, myself Jwala Prasad Chaurasia, a student of Thakur College of Engineering and Technology, second year BTech AIML. So today we are gonna do the 30 days of Google Cloud Console program का first track Cloud Engineering track का second quest perform foundational infrastructure task in Google Cloud का first lab. So here we are in the lab which I have already enrolled. So guys, we are gonna start our first cloud storage quick labs, and so going in this, clicking here, we can go inside this and we are over here, boom. And for that we have to start the lab. Is by clicking this I'm gonna start the lab. Guys, sometimes it takes time just because of your internet connection or something like that. And लास्ट वाले वीडियो में मेरा नॉइज़ थोड़ा ऑडियो में प्रॉब्लम हो गया, तो सो आई एम सॉरी फॉर दैट गाइस, बट आई हैव प्रोवाइडेड ऑल द codes in my GitHub repo. You can see all the codes over there for that challenge lab. Okay, you guys, focus over here. Let's focus over here. Now we have to open the Cloud Console. Now I will copy the username and simply get into the user another account. Simply copy it. I will copy the password and now paste it. Now all the basic formalities of Google. Guys, we will do this lab very fast or some quickly because छोटा सा lab है तो फटफट हो जाएगा. Okay. And guys, if there is any type of suggestion for me, you can give me in the comment box. And I always want suggestions from you all because I want to improve myself. So guys, this cloud is being loading. Just don't know what happened with Wi-Fi wala. Okay, my cloud is being loaded. Now some terms and conditions and agreement will be coming over here. It's coming. In every lab you will see these things, so it's basically common for everyone. Okay guys, we have did all the conditions. So now let's get into our first task. Our first task is to create a bucket, and for that we have to get into our navigation menu, cloud storage browser. Okay, here is the navigation menu. We are already over here. And where is the cloud storage? Here is the cloud storage, and here is the browser. Okay, we are getting into it, guys. So we are here, and after that we have to create a bucket. So I will click on the create a bucket button, and okay, I will close these things. Okay. And so guys, our next step is that we have to name our bucket, and for naming I will take my project ID as a name. So I will copy it from here and put it over here and continue. And we have to select the region. As you can see that we have to select the region, location type, and US East one, and standard for default storage class, and uniform for access control. So from here we will select the region, and US East one is already selected after clicking on that, and standard is there, and uniform. Continue. Now we are going to create that bucket. So guys, we can see that that bucket is being created. Okay guys, we are done with the bucket. So we can see that our first task is being completed. We have completed the first task and we have got the 50 points. Now let's test our knowledge, what we got from here. Every bucket must have a unique name across the entire cloud storage name. It's true guys. And cloud storage offer which storage class? Actually it's all code line, nearline, standard, and archive. Summit. It's right. Our next task, upload an image into the bucket. For that we have to right click on the image and save this image as a kitten.png and upload into the bucket. For that I will right click on the image. Okay, now save this image. Sorry. Okay, I think I've already saved it, and after that I have to upload in that cloud. Okay, and click on the name of our bucket. In the object tab, click upload files. Okay, we are already in the object tab, and here we will click on uploading files and select the kitten.png wala file. And guys, here we can see that file is being uploaded, which we have saved from there. And here also, okay guys, wait, kitten.png came here. Okay, we can see that our this task is completed. So we have got some more points. So let's get into understanding. Object name must be unique only within a given bucket. True. That's right. Now next time, share an object publicly. Click on the permission tab above the list of files, public access box, and click remove public access prevention and confirm to acknowledge that object within the bucket can be given public access. So we will do these steps. For that, we have to get in the permission tab and click on the remove public access prevention and confirm it. Okay. So guys, we have prevented these things, and after that we have to ensure the view is set to members. Click add to view the add members pane. In the new members, enter all users. Okay, we have to click on add over here, and we can see that this tab is being open, and after that we have to enter all users. So I will simply copy this from here and enter all user and enter it. Okay, we have got this. Uh, and for the after that, I have to select a role in the drop down menu, cloud storage, storage object viewer, and click on save. Okay, I will select it from here, cloud storage, where it is. It is clear, and storage object viewer, and I will save and allow public access to my kitten.png wala file so it can be viewed publicly. Okay guys, so in the RU section we have allowed, and now we will check that our task is completed or not. So guys, with this we have completed our this lab, and it's very small lab, and we have get our this badge. So I think we have completed everything in this lab, and thank you so much guys for watching my video, and I will be uploading soon this quest, all the videos and all the tracks, all labs videos. And just guys, share my videos, and this is my request, just share my video and give all the suggestions you want over here. And thank you so much guys, and now we are ending this lab. End it. Thank you so much guys, thank you so much for doing it.